Well, guys, 2020 sucked, didn't it? It's been a while. God, I haven't posted in probably almost a year at this point for obvious reasons. And a lot has changed. Obviously, the world ended, as we all know. We have to wear these now. I moved. I'm back in the Cleveland area. So it'll give me a chance to do a fresh start in going back to where I came from, which is something I think I need. So I used to do this thing every year, for those that have actually watched this channel, called the Drop the Ball Award for the entity, the person, the company, whatnot, who dropped the ball the most or the worst for this year. But my God, where to even start? I mean, you could say all of us did for letting all this get to where it is. You could say China in some regards. You can say various companies. Wizards of the Coast has completely shit the bed on a lot of stuff involving Magic the Gathering, which is a hobby that I do like. Sony has completely fucked up in the stuff that they could have done in terms of making their PlayStation 5 better and more interesting for people to get. I mean, don't get me wrong, people are still going nuts over it. I have no real interest right now, but that's just me. And not to mention, there's just other companies, other entities out there that have just completely shit the bed and had something good and just completely wasted it away. But this isn't why I am making this video today. I want to make this video to basically address that I do want to make this effort starting next year to do more. My wife did a lot for me and helped me get that film degree that I got all those years ago, and I really need to try to put it to use. And while I'm still in no way fully over all of this, which I don't think honestly anyone would be, I do want to try to do her proud and at least be more active here. There's a lot of things that I can do. I'd like to start doing some short films at some point. Maybe one of these days actually try to finish and clean up the short film that I made in college, because she actually participated in that, and the only thing I put out was the trailer all those years ago. But I have all this footage. It needs a lot of work. There might even be some reshoots that I'd like to do, but I'd like to make sure I keep her in it. But it's been a crazy year. I think that I don't think anyone could disagree on that. And hopefully after the nail is put in the coffin on 2020 and it finally closes for good at 12 a.m., we'll finally usher in maybe something at least slightly better. That would be nice. There's a lot of cool things that we could look forward to, a lot of nice technology that we could be getting. I'm not going to go into completely on stuff involving politics and stuff, because we'd be here all night. But take this time, for those that are watching this, as the hours and minutes are counting down until we usher in 2021. Take this time to be with your friends, your family. Appreciate and hold dear to what you have and what you still have, and be optimistic of what is yet to come. In some instances, as they say, it's always the darkest before it's dawn. So you look at it like that, we paid our dues, and hopefully we'll be reaping in the benefits of our struggle. Some of us, this year has been absolutely catastrophic. Some that are a little fortunate have been able to flourish and do okay. Now, maybe we'll get to a point where everyone will be okay, but all we have to do is just try to stay positive and maybe have some drinks and loosen up. If you don't drink, then maybe listen to some music, play something that's uplifting, enjoy something before you go to bed. And just keep in mind that if we remain optimistic, that maybe things won't be as bad as we think they might be. The pessimist in me thinks that 2021 is going to be even worse. But the optimist in me thinks that maybe it'll start turning a corner and maybe not be leaps and bounds better, but maybe a little better. And honestly, that's more than enough. I've dealt with some serious shit over the past few years. I feel like I've lived a lifetime in a decade. And I'm ready to start fresh, start new, and maybe start looking forward to things. You know, maybe get back into doing some live streaming. I have a couple computers. Maybe a couple of them might actually do all right in terms of doing some live stuff, which would be awesome. So maybe, fingers crossed, you'll see more of me. And if you don't want to watch me, well, there's thousands of other people to mess around with. So with that said, take it easy, guys. Have a happy new year. And as always, till next time, folks. Oh yeah, I got these Bret Hart glasses. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it.